Next, I am moving ahead with the video guideline. So how you need to make the videos. So you do not have to write the question in the video, or you do not have to read the question word by explaining. So if a question is what is refraction, you don't need to write this question in this video, okay, or you don't have to read that the question is what is refraction. You just need to summarize the question on your own way, that the question states that here we need to describe about refraction. Then you need to tell about the given data in the question. You do not repeat anything twice. Then you need to state any concept or formula which is being used in that particular question. You need to solve it step by step. You need to add diagrams, graphs, etc. if there is any need. Make sure that the diagrams do not have any watermark, the graphs do not have any watermark. So the diagram should be common license one, that the non-copyrighted one, or you can take it from the NCERT or any particular books. You can highlight main keywords. You should not write everything all over the place. What does this mean? If you are writing given here, to find here, then the solution somewhere here, and the final answer somewhere here, so it looks like very much congested. So always maintain that whatever you are writing, you should be left aligned, given, then to find, like you write in the college papers or in your board examination solution, like this in one left alignment you will be following. Then in the ending you just say that I hope you have understood, thank you. This is the end salutation, and you should make sure that if this is the final answer of yours, you should box it and use the shape box rather than freehand box. It looks much more neat. Do not use freehand box, it is highly not recommended, or you can circulate using the shape box. Try to keep your videos as short as possible, 5 minutes long, but the videos can go till 10 to 12 minutes if it's a lengthy type of question. Then you can move ahead with 10 to 15 minutes. Next, is there a specific color guidelines which we have provided? So for given and to required, you need to use the orange color. For explanation and step-by-step solution, you can use black color. And for like crucial terms, or if you need to make it attractive, you can use purple color, pink color, dark blue color, but do not use red color. Red color is not recommended to use. Rest you can use any color, and the final answer should be in green color. That's all we want in the color thing. You can use any other color except then red color for this crucial point and explaining part, okay? And you should not have any background noise in your video. You should always use white background. You can't change it to ruled background or black background. It should be always white background. Nothing should come, neither your taskbar must be shown, neither your above portion of the things should be shown, neither the down and neither the side things. Only this portion should be available in your video. There should not be any logo or watermark in the particular video. You should speak loudly and clearly into the microphone. You shouldn't mumble like this is something, or you shouldn't use any filler words like okay, right, all those things are not to be used. You shouldn't pause between, a huge amount of pause shouldn't be there in sentences. Like if I am talking with you right now, I won't be telling that use only, then a blank silence, and then white background. So it should be a consistent thing whenever you are speaking. So whatever you are speaking, just make in mind that you will be saying this, and you will be continuing. You can use any software to record the video. You are not bound with a particular video software or anything. You can use any software to record the video. Just make sure there is no watermark in it. No watermark. Then your handwriting should be large enough to read clearly, not in cursive. What do we mean by cursive? If I am writing this particular word in cursive, it basically looks like this, and which makes a particular student to not understand. Rather use block letters like water, mark, so a particular person can understand your video. Use a pen or a stylus. Never use a computer mouse because it will give you a clicking sound, which is not at all appropriate. So here we have provided an example how you should state that first we are going to, because, then we are going to, because, finally we are going to, because. So these are the things you need to follow. Write out your steps on the whiteboard as you talk. Like I am talking with you, I am writing similarly, like no watermark. So similarly in the video, you have to also state the thing by writing and speaking it simultaneously. You can't write any steps directly before the video. So your video should be blank. Here everything should be blank. Then as you start, you may start writing. So the first and the foremost thing what the particular student will be looking is a white background, nothing else. As you start approaching with the question, you may write. You should be engaging and enthusiastic so that the particular student is also interested to hear you and understand the concept you are providing to them. Next and the foremost thing is that for multiplication, what as an Indian, what we say it as into, rather than you should say it as 3 times 4 or multiply 3 and 4 or multiply 3 by 4. Better always use multiply 3 and 4. It becomes much more easier for you. Similarly, do not say upon or by for division, rather say divided by. It will help you more. So I would recommend you to use divided by and multiply dash and dash number. Next is for multiplication, as an Indian we use this cross icon. So rather than using this cross, I would recommend, or this is a specific guideline which you need to follow, is you need to dot it, and the dot should be in the middle. So this means that this is multiplication, or you have to use 2 parenthesis, means in bracket you have to write. So I would recommend you to use this. This will be much more easier, but make sure that the dot is in the middle rather than in the down. If it becomes down, it becomes decimal. And for using the value x, you can't write this x. So you need to use this cross x. That is the printed x which we see. Next, one sample video link we will be providing you in the document, in the group only. We are telling you to use OneNote, but you can use any software, but make sure the pen is at least 2 mm proper. A thicker pen, so it is not a thin line, it is a proper line. You can make particular people understand. You can use OneNote, you can use whiteboard, it is upon you. And we are providing a noise remover which is crisp crack version we will be providing. It works on 64-bit Windows only, and one guidance video is also provided how you have to install. This will remove all your background noises. You won't be hear any barking, any noise of the background. Only your voice will be audible. Okay. So, but you can use any software. You can use Audacity. If you have a noise remover mic, you can use that. We are not bounding or telling you to use these specific things only. You can use anything. Just the outcome of the video should be according to our guidelines.